Howdy folks, I am Ruskio, and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. In the last episode, we talked about, we talked about a fair number of things. Oh my god, I literally just did this. Well, we kind of talked about the night vision goggles. That was kind of the main focus of the discussion. Who had them, wore them, how they got to them, how they got under the table. Most of it was concerning around that. Oh, we also had our first direct rebuttal battle sword fight thingy. Yeah. Not a fan. That did not go well. And they're only going to get worse, and that terrifies me. I thought I was bad at the bullet battles or whatever from the first one. Oh man, that just shamed the hell out of me on that, so that's great. Anyway, and the last one we talked about how the glowing paint was used as kind of a marker for the killer in order to figure out where they were. So now let's go ahead and continue. What if the glowing paint was the mark? With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark. In actuality, the knife we found under the table and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right? Does that mean the killer painted them in advance? But painting them with a glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen. They had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark. Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer. Well, that seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker. Which means it was you, Peko Yama. Eek! Peko killed Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for 2 glasses wearers? I am not the killer. Oh, I guess she's not. How can you believe her so easily? But with Peko's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office. I don't care about a technicality like that. Peko's the one who tripped the circuit breaker and caused the blackout. By tripping the breaker directly from the office, Peko was the one who caused the blackout. Is that really what happened? No, we already know. Okay, here we go. After this debate, blue-colored weak spots will start appearing. Great. Even more stuff that I'm not going to know. If we call the weak spots you've seen up until now argue spots, the blue-colored weak spots will be called agree spots. When shooting agree spots with truth bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing that the other person's testimony contains lies or mistakes, please fire the truth bullets that prove the other person's testimony correct. When your truth bullets merge with their weakness, it will become a logically sound agreement. Isn't it a little hot in here? From now on, you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. If you press the escape key, you can review the controls. Good luck and have fun. So, I mean, this is most likely going to be an agree statement because, okay, Nekomaru's account was bathroom, Teruteru's was the electricity, and the kitchen, Chiaki's was Fuyuhiko coming around. Since Peko was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time. That's impossible. Why is it impossible? Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout. What happened to your guard duty? Sorry. Oh, you weren't in the office? That's clearly a desperate excuse. Okay. Chiaki said Fuyuhiko came in, or Fuyuhiko went by. Teruteru said there was no electricity in the kitchen, and Nekomaru said the bathroom was occupied. What are the agreement points? But I feel like I spoke to someone during the investigation who totally backs up her testimony. Oh, wait, hold on. What did he just get done saying? Oh. Teruteru's account, since Peko was in the office, she could have caused a blackout at any time. No. Why is it impossible? because I was not caused the blackout at any time before the blackout. Not even before the blackout. I mean, so you weren't in the office before the blackout. The only account that has anything to do with being before the blackout is Nekomaru's. Yeah, so I'm just... God damn it! Stupid freaking... I hate these controls sometimes. Nekomaru. I'm gonna go with Nekomaru's account on this one. Not in the office, before the blackout. Oh, wait, consent? Is that right? I'm gonna go with it was right. Man, there's so many little nuances that I just don't recognize yet. It makes me feel like I'm screwing everything up all the time. No, I think Pecco's telling the truth. Don't tell me you're crushing on Pecco. It's nothing like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Pecco's alibi. I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all. It's true. Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party started. And it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered. Odd. Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually... Everyone else besides Pecco was in the dining hall after the party started, right? I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Pecco. I guess that would be true. You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier. There's no way she actually say that. Gosh, you're so insensitive. If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt. It's shit. There's no way she'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit she was taking a shit. You clearly don't have a problem with it. Hey, weren't you guys taught any basic manners? Or were you raised in a locker room? He probably was. I'm sorry. It's fine. How about we stop talking about this and move on to something else? Don't worry. The smell wasn't that strong. I used the bathroom right after you, so you can trust me. I said it's fine. But still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something? As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt a sudden rush of pain in my stomach. Because of that, I was unable to leave the bathroom, including when the blackout occurred.
Hey, how did it feel to do your business in the dark? Did you get excited?
Seriously? Stop it. But still, your stomach pain, was that really just a coincidence? Hey, what's the deal? Don't put that into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating. I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element. Stop this childish nonsense! Just what do you mean by coincidence? What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives? Laxatives? If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office. Don't you think? I see. That might have happened. The question is whether Pecco's stomachache was a coincidence or someone intentionally caused it. Depending on the answer, the outcome of this trial could change drastically. No, because the blackout was premeditated. Why? If you premeditate the blackout, there's no reason to give her laxatives. Plus, Byakuya's body didn't show any signs of poison. If that comes up, party dishes. AC timer. No, the AC timer seems like the best one. Did you eat anything weird? I don't remember eating anything weird. Now that you mention it, you brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining hall. There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think? Teruteru cooked the food. How suspicious. Some laxatives. I wouldn't do anything like that. laxatives would ruin the taste. Oh, so I guess we're not going with that particular angle of premeditated blackout. Mother's stomach is considered or if someone intentionally caused it. We need to clarify that first. Okay, night vision goggles, embarrassing pose, party dishes, knife. Well, it's got to be the party dishes. Right? I mean, that seems like the most logical thing. And I don't think hitting the laxatives would do anything. Unless the party dishes has something to say. How suspicious. I wouldn't do anything like that. It would ruin the taste. I'm just gonna go with it. Oh, really? Ah! What? Was I wrong about something? I didn't put any laxatives in my dishes. Looks like I made a mistake. Okay, let me actually read the truth bullet on the party dishes. Because I didn't pay too much attention. However, Connie and Pickle... Oh! Akane would have had an issue, of course. I should have known that. Blah blah blah. Let's go ahead and get to the laxative statement. Here we go. Damn it. I should have known that. I'm smarter than that. Or at least I should be smarter than that. Oh man. It's getting late. No. Shoot, I still have another few minutes. Never mind! Let's keep going! No, it's impossible that laxatives were slipped into the food in the dining hall, because Pekko wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane ate some of it too. If the food had laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well. I feel totally fine.
Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations.
I apologize for causing a scene. Fuyuhiko should be apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation. What the fuck did you say, bitch? Cease this bickering. Let's just dismiss Pekko's stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing the blackout. Yeah, we already know that, you trashy skink. You don't have to tell us. Trashy skink? As long as the murder happened during the blackout, then the blackout itself is what's actually important. So we need to make it clear how the blackout occurred. This is where the AC timer Please make this where the AC timer comes into play. The irons... Oh, Jesus. The irons, the tablecloth, Nekomaru's account, Teruteru's account, and Chiaki's account. I'm going to go with the irons. Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm going to bop you on the head. Did they throw a stone and hit it? No. Maybe they used a remote control. Close! Messed with the breaker. Not directly. It does not have to be the breaker. Power supply and... There we go. Really? Oh, shoot. Okay, I jumped the gun on that one. Sorry. I've never seen this before. I should think about it one more time. Okay. How did they do it? Throw a stone, use a remote, mess with the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters. Cause the power... There we go. I just jumped the gun. Sorry about that. I got a little anxious. Got a bit of an itchy trigger finger, I guess. It's just as Mihira said. The blackout was caused by a power surge. Of course, that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally. Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause a blackout. When you found them right after blackout, the irons are still on, right? So, by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused the power surge? Yeah, it seems that's how the killer caused the blackout. And here... Oh no! No, not another one of these! No! Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say it. Saved by the goddamn bell. Because, I think I need to do a little bit of research into this, because there is no way I'm going to be able to just figure this out on the fly. And as much as it may be entertaining to watch someone completely freak out about this stuff, I have no idea what I'm doing, and that's just going to enrage some people. So, in the next one, we were going to do our rebuttal of Nekomaru claiming that there was no power surge that caused the blackout. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Farewell.